Let's talk about desire. Welcome to this edition of Tuesday Talks with Twyla. I feel like this is one of those words that can be kind of viewed as like salty or erotic, but it also can be an excellent tool to get what you want. It's one of those things that brings an emotional charge with it. So when you imagine something that you desire, it's an elevated version of something that you want, right? And I feel like, especially in the coaching world, we're always asking, like, what do you want? And our goal is to educate you that you can have whatever you want. And so that allows for you to open up to what's available to want, and then allow yourself to want it, right? But want feels like it carries a different charge than desire. Desire comes with like fuel almost, right? It comes with motivation, it comes with an energetic charge, an emotion with it. Desire is, right? And it's generated, right? And we can use that. I think it's a very underutilized tool. My business coach uses this in our teachings all the time. It is the foundation of how she has created a multi-million dollar business. It's all based on desire. Because a lot of times, if we use examples like training for let's say training for a half marathon, or training for any kind of a run like that, or training for like exercise programs, or any kind of like a structured program, right? We want the outcome, but we have to want all the stuff between here and there, all of the training commitments, all of the failed runs, all of the pain, sweat, and tears of trying, and maybe sometimes not making our planned distance, or how hard it is, and just showing up. The day that you're supposed to run, calendar says today's run day. I don't want to, right? And the difference between that want and the desire for the thing, the desire for the medal at the end of the finish line, the desire of the feeling when I have that sense of accomplishment, when I've done the thing, whatever that desire is for something greater, for something more robust. There's, right? It's just different. And when we can tap into that desire for whatever it is we want, that makes all the rest of the work so much easier. Doesn't make it easy, doesn't make it without effort. It makes it easier because that desire is a good feeling. It's right. I don't even know how to like, and it's going to be different for everyone, right? Like desire for me feels like almost like there's this little fire inside of me. There's this bubbling of energy. There's this like source of energy waiting to be utilized. It's like a fuel source for me when I think about desire, and there's something that I desire to have, desire to do, right? It's all around that desire. Totally different than I want that, right? And when we can recognize that and we can use this as a tool, it will catapult our results, because it will be something that we want to do because we enjoy the feeling of it. Because there's a lot of times that we do things in our life that we do it with resistance. We do it with kind of like I don't want to be here. I shouldn't have to. I'm tired. It should be easier, right? Like just all of the story that we have around something. As soon as our calendar pops up and it's like, this is what we're to do, our brain will just assault us with all kinds of negative reasons why we shouldn't do it, or that we just want to conserve energy. We don't want to do anything at all. And it's not that I just don't want to do that. I don't want to do anything. I just want to sit here on the couch and eat Cheetos and drink coffee and watch Netflix all day. That's our lazy man brain saying, let's just stay here. Let's conserve energy and be safe. Like it's survival brain, right? That's its only mission and goals. Well, I don't want to do that. Our brain never wants to. But when you tap into desire for something, that's totally different. And I want you to imagine this in your body when you say, I want that and I desire that. Like, I can't even say it the same. Like, it is different. It feels different. It feels more empowering. It feels more energized. It feels like a fuel source waiting to be tapped into, waiting to be utilized. It's almost just like as soon as you light it, you're going to shoot off like a rocket. Like it's just sitting there waiting. It's just, but it's ours, it's unique to us. So this person's desire, my desire will be totally different than yours, than your neighbor, than your friend, right? It's unique, and that's what is like so beautiful about it because it's our desire. It's what fuels us up. It's that whisper that comes from our heart. It comes from within us. It is who we are. That's different than I just want that, right? Because sometimes that want is based on seeing what maybe someone else has or seeing how somebody else lives or thinking that someone else is happy or has the dream life, right? And that's different. That is totally different. Those thoughts and beliefs around that aren't coming from within. They're not coming from, I want this for myself. This is what I want. This is what I desire for myself. What is that, right? That's why I feel like it's kind of like that. It's like an erotic word, right? It's just one of those things that just brings the energy and the charge with it. And it's intimate. It's ours. It's unique. And it's probably untapped, right? I got to thinking like she says it in our coaching all the time. Like it's nothing. I mean, it's so common. It's like it's her foundation, right? And so, but I was thinking like you just don't hear that word in the world very often or at all, right? And where I had heard it before and where I hear it now and what I made it mean and how I like would look at it as a word, now that's all totally different, right? Now I look at it as a tool. It's part of a fuel source inside of me that is mostly untapped. It is just sitting there waiting for us to ask it. Hello, what is our desire? What is that inside of us? What does that feel like for you? What comes up when you start getting curious about this? And it's there. It's always there. We just have to tap into it. We just have to use it for us to create whatever our life we want to create, whatever that is, right? And I'm always saying that it's whatever you want, it's whatever you desire, right? That you get to create that. And you use that desire, that fuel source, that motivation, that energy to show up to do the things that create that result, right? We talk about that. What we're thinking and feeling is how we show up, and that's how we get the results in our life. And that's our experience of our world. And we get to create all of that. We get to decide on all of it and create all of it. And a lot of times we're just thinking that it's just happening to us. And that's because we're just letting it. We're not driving. We're just sitting in the back seat, like, where are we going today? No, get in the driver's seat. Tap into your desire. Tap into that whisper, things deep inside of you that are important, that you want. What is just sitting there waiting to be tapped? What is your desire? Where is it? How can you use that to motivate you to do the things that will get you towards moving towards and get you to accomplish the things that you want, the things that you desire in your life? What version of you do you want to be? Right? All of that stuff comes from desire, and that's all just inside of us. We just have to tap into it. We have to use it as a tool, as the fuel source that it is to create the life that we want. It's just sitting there waiting. Whenever you want me, I'm just sitting here. I love thinking of it that way. It's just this untapped fuel source. And when you ask yourself these questions, like, what do I desire? What's in there? Just saying the words, like it just, I mean, it comes with a charge. It's not without, it's not like saying want. I could say want all day, like it's nothing. But when I say desire, something changes in my body. It feels different. What is that? What is that for you? Try it out. See what comes up and be open to it. Be open to what you discover there and all that's available to use that to get moving in the direction towards the thing that you want. I just feel like it's this like super secret, untapped resource. Like we just found like a buried treasure or some pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. It's just sitting there. It's it's just waiting for us to tap into. And it's unlimited. It's just part of our being. It's just innately there. It's part of our creation. And we just need to tap into it. We just need to get curious about it. We just need to utilize that desire and let it be fuel, let it be motivation, let it be the drive towards whatever that is for you, right? My drive towards is towards this thing. Your drive towards is towards that thing. We're all going in our own directions. We're all going towards the things in our life that are important, that we want to create, the experience that we want to live, the purpose that we want to live and create in this world. That's what's behind all of it. We have to be open to it. We have to be kind and explore and compassionate and just, what is that? Especially if you've never done any of this work before, it might be feeling a little vulnerable, which is fun. It's okay. It's safe, right? It's your desire. It's you. It's not going to get you into trouble. It's not going to get you anything negative, right? It's part of who you are. And it can be the fuel source that you utilize to create the life that you want. Just sitting there, untapped. So tap into your desire. What does that feel like? What's there? What have you found? What do you discover when you say the word? Notice the difference between I want that and I desire that, right? Notice the difference. Notice what it feels like in your body. Get really intimate, get really curious, allow that to happen and just notice the difference. And then utilize that fuel source. It's there, it's always there waiting for you. Tap into that all the time, every day. Like I said, it's unlimited. It's not like, oh, I better ration it. No, it's there for you every single day, every moment, all day, every day. Can drive your entire life with that desire. And it won't be just one thing, right? You desire lots of things in your life, and that's great, right? And that desire is the fuel for each and every one of them. It's not just one. So explore that, allow it, notice what it feels like when you say, I want or I desire, right? Check it out. Let me know how it goes for you. I'm very curious how that feels energetically when you say the difference. I want that and I desire that. Let me know. Have a great week.